In the early days of TV broadcasting, episodes or serials of a TV show were kept on physical prints, usually very limited in numbers, as this was the only way to archive or share them with other forms of distribution. This was how the original run of Doctor Who was stored and kept, as a limited number of physical prints. In case that you didn't know, the BBC is a public service broadcaster, and pretty much always has been. The BBC's funds come from a TV licence, a form of non-mandatory tax, which sees anybody wishing to have TV signals broadcast into their home from any company paying the BBC a fee in exchange for this, therefore directly funding the BBC. This only works because the BBC does not receive private funding, as in from advertising. So, while the BBC does have a set budget, unlike privately owned TV companies, it does mean that this is their only budget for the entire year. This helps in many ways to explain the mindset of the BBC when, in 1975, they destroyed around 100 episodes of Doctor Who. While this may seem like a shocking thing for any creator of content to do nowadays, it must be remembered the 1970s were a very different time for media. One of the leading reasons that the BBC chose to do this was that interest in Doctor Who had severely waned by the mid-1970s, with the average viewership of a Doctor Who serial dropping from over 10 million in the 1960s to consistently below 5 million in the early to mid-1970s. Measures were taken by the BBC to minimise losses, such as cutting the budget for Doctor Who as a whole, and it was also decided that selected physical prints of previously aired Doctor Who episodes that weren't being requested for broadcast by foreign distributors would be destroyed to free up space in the BBC archives. And so tragically, many episodes were destroyed, lost to time. Or at least thought to be lost. The official number of lost Doctor Who episodes before 2013 was numbered at about 106, but this number has recently fallen to only around 96, with several episodes having been found and restored for the internet age, being streamed, or seeing physical releases on DVD. This sparks hope that many of these other lost episodes will still have surviving prints out there somewhere, while also serving as a reminder that media is precious, and that we should always seek to protect it and keep it alive. Hey, thank you for watching. Also, just in the spirit of what we were talking about, there's plenty of charities you can donate to, such as the Scorsese Foundation, if you want to help conserve physical media. I think this is an extremely important subject. If you guys have any thoughts, don't forget to leave a comment. See you soon.